Cindy, and we're going to be baking up some cakes with great taste.
Hey guys, it's Kimber, and welcome to day 2 of baking in the kitchen with Cindy and Kimber.
Today we are going to be making emoji cupcakes. I hope you enjoy the video.
One of the first things you have to do when you get new bags is you have to cut them so that the tips will work. So I'm going to use the little disposable bags this time. And you just drop the coupler down in there, and you have to make sure it fits properly, so you cut off the excess plastic. And you got to make sure it goes down not far enough so that this comes out, but yet far enough to where when you put this on it, it actually has a screw to bite onto there. It's got to be a big bite onto that. So, there you go, that one's ready. And then you just put your chip on the end like this. And then this screws down at the top like that.
It's a little different than the bags. What's the difference?
Yeah, this is what your bags will look like before they're ready to put the icing in. And if you buy a Wilton bag, they have to be cut the same way. You still have to cut the tips to get them ready for the icing. And in case you're not familiar with cake terms, these are called couplers. The tip ends up fitting on like this. And then this goes down over top of it and screws like this so that it fits your bag.
Oh, and for this, if you're going to end up making emoji cakes with us, or cupcakes, you're going to need, the colors that you're going to use, yellow. It's going to be for the base of the face, for the emojis. This is green because all emojis have different colors. Red, black, and blue. Because you know those emojis that have like the little hearts or the crying faces? And then for the faces, we're probably going to use the black. Now, we're going to, after we made our icing, now we're going to mix it with the color. Wait, let me see those. Turn it. You want to know what my favorite emoji is? Yes. The one with the laughing. Now we're going to fill our cups. We have 4 of them for our 4 colors, the main colors that we're going to be using. You can really use any colors that you want though. So we have 4 bowls, 4 cups, but we ran out of one, so we're just going to use a bowl, but that's okay.
This is a little trick I learned so that it doesn't make such a big mess. We're going to pull off some of these. Wow. I'm going to actually put our icing in those before we drop them down in our bags.
Alright.
It makes it less messy if you don't want to be forever cleaning bags. So that we can switch icing colors easily if we need to.
Well, black has to go in here for the tiny face, with the little eyes. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and put the colors in.
Mix up your color, and when you get it done, you can put your color in the right place. It only takes a dot of color usually, not a lot. And I'm working with red here.
Ooh, I need a knife. I'll work with black here. That's gray, not black.
There's more, and it takes a lot of black, so you're going to get a lot.
With that much?
Probably more than that. It takes a lot. I'm going to take my pink out like this and scrape it into my wax paper like this.
Okay.
We're going to do the same thing with your black. Scrape it in there like that. Clean my knife off with the edge of the wax paper a little bit. I'm going to take my bag right here, and I'm going to fold this like this and like this so that it kind of makes its own little bag. And then I'm going to tear the end off so that the icing will go all the way to the end. And then I'm going to drop it down inside of this bag. And that just makes it a little bit neater. And then that way you can change your colors easier if you want. That's pretty simple. I'm just basically pushing down and swirling it around. So I make flat icing. Get it in the position you need it. So you twisted your top to make sure your icing ain't coming back out the top. There you go. That's to hold your
It keeps on like going away.
You're supposed to hold your hand to hold the cupcake still while you're squeezing. squeeze it with one hand and hold the cupcake still with the other one.
Oh, that looks so bad.
Alright, I'm gonna show you.
What is going on?
Start by twisting this and getting it in control. Okay, put your hand like this, so that this is going to push with this. Okay, now you're going to one hand. Watch my hand. Watch my hand. Move your hand a minute. Like this. See? Twist. 4 fingers down.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Twist. 4 fingers down. Hold your cupcake with the other hand. And then squeeze it in.
That's easier.
There you go. That's how it's done. It's just if it's not good and round, it won't be like an emoji. That's very
That
good.
looks
Perfect.
so good.
So you learned. Good job. You get more comfortable the more you get.
Those
You've
two are
done
the good
those.
ones. The other
You
ones.
got a little bit of icing you get on that side over there. So now, you want it to crust over a little bit, so after it's done that, you just take your paper towel and you kind of put it on there and just lightly push your fingers around like this. When you get done with that, you want to go around and make sure it's perfectly round.
Okay.
Because if it don't look perfectly round, it won't look right for your emoji.
Yeah, that one's gross.
Get it as round as you can get it. Look, put a little more pressure. But look, several fingers. There's more pressure. See that? Several fingers. And if it still sticks to your paper towel, then it means it really had no time to press over pretty good. Always use the smooth side of the paper towel down.
Oh, I was thinking the wrong side.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna come back with
If you're doing one with eyes, then you're going to take your tip and you're going to make, there's several tips to choose from. Make sure you have the right tip on it to get the right design.
But you're still like me and trying to smooth out your cupcake. That is terrible. Okay, once we're done, are we gonna and we let it crust over? Are we gonna use one of those things again?
We'll neaten it up with the paper towel, yeah.
Black on that. The stars look so good. That's so ugly. That's so cute. Good job. The cheeks, but I like the eyes.
Oh, the eyes are different.
Yeah, I just did it.
You know how to use that tip pretty quick.
Look at that.
You used the rose tip, right?
Yeah.
But you learned how to use it fast.
Oh. I'm taking this heart's messed up a little bit.
I
These are so cute.
You didn't do the winky face, did you?
No. We can do that.
There's so many I want to do. I want to do every one of them, you know? I want to do every emoji there is. I wish I could. So here's Kimber's Cupcakes. She did really good for her first time. She was a lot of fun to teach, and I'm so proud of her. And here I'm putting all of our cupcakes together just to show you what we came up with.
That's one of my favorites. This one right here. Oh wait, I did not have that one. Okay. I like that. Let me take a picture. Wait, ready?
I have so much fun teaching people how to make cakes and how to decorate. I also made an emoji cake, and it was a lot of fun too, and you can just make it in cupcakes or a cake, whatever you like. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and please tune into the next video. Have a nice day. Bye.